put the microphone over here. The last time I was here, I was not in darkness. The room had a lot of light when I was here many years ago, so it's kind of hard to get used to being in the dark. Anyway, I'm doing the best I can. So, you know, the Buena Vista Social Club, which is still in Cuba, and as a matter of fact, we saw one of their performances, and they were fantastic. But this inspired me so much that I actually wrote a Cuban song as well. Andy, do you think we should give it a whirl? See if we can get it going here?
I think we need hats.
Oh yeah, you know, I was telling Andy that down in Cuba, almost every time you see musicians play, the men are always wearing hats and the women too.
Much better with hats.
Yeah.
Much better with hats.
I think so. You know, gosh, now I feel Cuban. How about you, Andy?
Oh, yeah, just hit me.
You know, he looks, you're so handsome. I mean, he looks just like the Cuban men I saw down there.
Really?
Yeah, are you sure you don't have Cuban blood in your mind? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's try. I think maybe come over here a little bit more so we get the microphone.
Set.
Okay, I think we are. When I went to Cuba, when I went to Cuba, it was very far. First thing I did, drank a mojito at the hotel bar. It was very strong. I don't walk very far. I mean, I couldn't see, I couldn't think, I couldn't hear. I didn't know where I was. When I went to Cuba, smoked a Cuban cigar. Ooh, it was smooth, it was tasty, made me feel like a star. You know, got guys like Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito, George Burns, I mean,
Groucho Marx.
Yeah, Groucho Marx, Milton Berle. I mean, what about Castro?
No.
Yeah. When I went to Cuba, saw lots of American cars. Oh, Chevys and Caddies painted like they were from Mars. You wouldn't believe the colors. Flaming orange, psychedelic red, I mean bright yellow, and even peacock blue. Anything but gray. When I went to Cuba, when you go to Cuba, bring your own toilet paper. Or you'll pay lots for tissue that's really an issue. Believe me when I tell you this, I'm on the level now. You know, you can barely see the stuff. I mean, it's hardly there. And one day I needed to use it. I couldn't find it. Down in Cuba, we fell in love with the Cuban folk. They have very little when they sing and dance. It's no joke. I mean, all these Cuban people, they are so wonderful, so friendly and kind and gracious. They did everything they could to make us have a good time. And we saw a lot of wonderful things down there. You know what? I want to go back there. Yeah. When I went to Cuba, when I went to Cuba, when I went to Cuba, mojito, anybody?